Hello, everybody. Welcome
Hello.
to the K2D4 Network shit show, as we're calling this.
This is the shit show.
Dan's going to be leading this one on. It's kind of a Q&A slash we got one article to talk about, so.
We just got.
Hello.
Oh, watch out for that knife. We just got done filming the social fix on Cut, and we were so on a roll. We said, "Fuck it, let's broadcast from
Hello.
the other channel." And
Can I cut my earpiece off yet?
we didn't have a name, so we said, "Let's call it the shit show." So here's the shit show.
So
That's what we do.
we got one
So-
viewer right away, Brandon Lesky. He says he's tuning in his tow truck. And he's
All the
getting-
way from the
Nice.
tow truck. I'm sure he's. Are you towing anything right now, Brandon? Let us know in the chat.
That's awesome. Why is TC a pirate?
Yeah, what
I'm
the
always a pirate.
Ah, you're a butt pirate.
Yeah, exactly. I go around. You should know.
Anyway, we're gonna kind of do this as a Q&A. So if you guys got any questions
cut
for the
this
network,
off?
go ahead and let us
Oh,
know.
This is a shit show.
Cut the fucker off, man.
Ready? 3,
2,
2, 1.
1.
Oh, he doesn't
There
hear
we go.
us.
Cut
Now
it
you
right
can't hear a
off.
word we're saying.
I thought you purposely had that dangling there. I didn't know.
No. It's an old headset that I had sitting around because my brother-in-law stole my other one.
No, it's-
I don't know where it's at right now.
Now
Son
it's
of a
like
bitch.
one of those receptionist headsets where it only has the one side.
Please hold. I'll connect you.
At least it
Hold
still
on.
works.
Yeah, it would have been better if you would have cut that fucker and it didn't work. That would have been funny.
Kaboom.
All right, Dan, lead us on.
Anyway, if you guys have questions, go ahead and let us know because that's kind of what this was going to be, a Q&A, but we're going to have stuff to talk about here. So I brought up the idea of Samsung just introduced these new SSDs this week, and they're the size of a postage stamp. That's fucking crazy. And
Yes, it is.
as you can see
But-
the picture there, yeah. What do you guys think about this?
But
How
it
does this-
is awesome. It's awesome that they're that small and technology's come that far. But most standard hard drives for like a computer, say, is like 2.5 millimeters. So it's going to be kind of hard. You're going to have a adapt system, like an adapter for it to hook into your computer or whatnot, if you're using it for that. But I guess it
Right.
could be used for like mobile phones and tablets.
Is this just the chip or is it the housing? Looks like it's just the chip.
That's the whole thing. Yeah, it looks like you solder it right to your... Yeah, maybe it is soldered directly now.
Well, I'm sure this is inside of like if you'd open one of these SSD drives, they probably have something similar to this.
Okay,
inside.
yeah, they have the circuit board and yeah, be soldered to that. So
Fucking
Yeah.
postage stamp.
I think it's
That's
badass how tiny shit's getting.
because now you're gonna talk about you can get your computers even more smaller. That
Oh,
they're small
yeah.
enough already, and now they add this to on the icing. Holy shit! So imagine like a terabyte one of these down the road, and holy crap,
It'll be about-
speed. Go
I
ahead.
don't remember what law it is that says that it changes every 6 months or whatever, that it gets tinier.
Technology, yeah.
Yeah,
Every
yeah,
6 months
technology,
is
but I
a
don't
new.
remember what the law is.
You could transfer a 5 gigabyte video in 3 seconds.
Nice. That'd be awesome.
Wow.
Well, my grandfather used to tell me, because he's in IT before he retired, when he first started in IT in the 70s, a 500 kbyte hard drive was as big as like a picnic table.
Oh my
So
god.
imagine
yeah,
what we're doing
right.
now.
Well, yeah. I remember buying a fucking when we first started. There were like 80 gigs, is kind of 40 to 80 gigs is when I first got into the game, and those were like fucking mad cash. And then the
Yeah.
250 gigs came out. We're like, oh, it's so good. And you're dropping like $500 to $600 on that. It was like insane.
Yep.
What was it called? EDIE or whatever it was for the connection.
IDE.
IDE.
Our first computer was like 200 some megabytes. The hard drive was.
You know, speaking of this, Radeon introduced that new graphics card too. That's hugely, for price wise, it's only $250, and it will run your VR now, or in the
Yeah.
future.
Oh yeah.
That's an
I'm more
awesome.
of a NVIDIA guy. than
Yeah, I don't
Radeon.
like Nvidia
They
much,
have
but
NVIDIA has their new cards out that are absolutely amazing, that aren't too expensive actually, which I
well, this
might
is.
get.
Yeah, I think what or AMD is trying to do is they're trying to give you that mid price where you can go ahead and you still afford it. It's only $250, whatnot. You can still get it, throw it in your computer, play VR, and have all that cool shit without spending the $500-$600 for those really big, GTX fucking graphics
They
cards.
might be expensive, but they put out nice graphics.
Speaking of which, they just came out with that 10-core Broadwell chip too.
Yep.
So
Oh,
that's
yeah.
going to help with that too.
Yep, absolutely.
And I'm going to go on a little bit of a rant here. They're already talking
right.
about Kaby Lake, and they haven't even got fucking Skylake processors ironed out yet. So it's like, holy shit.
That's where the money's at. Keep on
Keep
giving
ahead of the
newer and
times.
newer shit. Yeah.
Takes that fucking long because there's different types for, your notebooks, your desktops, and it's just, that takes that fucking long. Epic fucking fail.
Well, what else are we gonna do, right?
There was did you see that article that they're gonna make VR computers on backpacks?
Yes.
No.
See,
Yeah.
I don't get, they're going to have like a big ass battery.
Yeah, it would have to be powered somehow.
But yeah, it's the start. But soon they'll have like little tiny batteries the size of this, postage stamp. That will
Like a
do
fuel
it.
cell or something.
And that's no shit. Lithium batteries, they're doing more and more with that, and solar panels and whatnot. I mean, it's getting better. The technology is catching up with where we want to be at, too. So,
Absolutely.
yeah, it'll be interesting to see in 5 years that we're all doing this live stream through a virtual
Watching
reality headset
VR
somewhere.
porn while we're walking down the street.
Yeah.
Ah, friendly fire! Friendly fire!
You got to give someone directions. Like, it's just over here. You just kind of swing the hips.
So our chat, if we're looking over our chat here, Brandon says he has no idea what we're talking about.
Oh, we're
So
too technical.
Tiny hard drives. That's what we're talking about right now. That was
We
the
just got
startup.
our geek on. Yeah.
yeah,
If you guys want to change the discussion, go for it.
Yeah, whatever you want to talk about, let's hear it. This is Q&A, right? That's what we're supposed to be doing. Anyone got a question?
yeah. Anybody got any questions specifically about the network?
Any of us, too. We got
Yeah.
questions for each other. Let's
Yeah.
hear it. Hey, I'm down to make it interesting. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I think we all know that by now.
That's how you get anything for the views.
Anything.
For the views. That's
I
how
just
I
want to
stand.
go out on a limb here and tell everybody that there is a guy that has a man crush on TC, so yes.
I wish he would have
Not
came
easy.
in here.
I know, right?
You could have told
I
us.
wish you would have.
You guys could have told each other your true feelings.
Sorry, but I'm married. But give me a couple years, maybe I'll step away. It's okay. She's listening to something else with headphones. She can't hear
She can't hear you.
me. No, not at all.
That's what we should do is get our favorite fans. To have them come
Oh,
out here and
absolutely.
they can talk to us.
As I said, always leave a question or whatever in the comments, and we'll be glad to talk about it. I'd love that.
Let's see if we got.
Oh
any-
yeah, our ideas for live streams. That's helpful.
Oh yeah, I have no problem being completely honest with fans. That's what I love about it. I'm like an open book.
Yeah, but all the pages are sticky.
I'm like an open Playboy book.
Oh my god.
Why won't the centerfold piece come open?
Not anymore in Playboy. They stopped that.
Oh yeah, they stopped it. No more nudes in Playboy.
They couldn't compete with the free of the internet. for porn.
Or shit like Maximum and Stuff and all
Oh,
those
yeah.
other magazines.
It's just the same.
I think it was the internet that really killed it.
I do agree.
Why
I
pay
still
for
underst-
porn when you get it for free?
Yeah, why the hell would people? And they still pay for it.
Yeah, I was gonna say my biggest thing is people are still fucking paying for it.
I know,
Yeah.
like Naughty America, the whatever, Bang Brothers, and all that shit. Who the fuck pays for porn these days?
Yeah.
And not to mention, you go to any other free website and you find the same videos there for free.
Yep.
Not that I look too up, just
Lies.
for research only.
For research.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's making sure everybody's in spec.
Yeah, that's right.
This guy's
The
still.
lighting is all wrong.
Dusty's the guy who flags everything. People have to pay for this flag.
They said double
Main
anal
source of our
penetration. It
topics
was
for
wrong.
what, Brandon? That's what I'm wondering. What do you mean for source? Like, where do we get it? Google.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's basically what we do before the shows. Is we all kind of just look on Google, pick a topic, and roll with it.
The
Yeah, 'cause a lot
president
of
likes to
times-
call me every once in a while, but I don't like to disclose that.
For Talk is Cheap, though, we do have quite a bit of people that are that
Search the
ask
dark
us to
web
cover
on that?
shit. Yeah, I quit searching the dark web. That was scary
It
shit.
got a little crazy.
Yeah, really crazy. Yeah.
Oh, I lost you, Dusty. Oh, there you are.
Am I back?
Don't worry,
You know,
you're back.
I'm actually covering for Talking Sheep recording tomorrow. My article is on a viewer suggestion. So
Oh, yeah,
that's
it's cool to get
Mine
those.
isn't.
on social. I just try to find some cool shit. It's like I gotta cover this. It's awesome.
The more about sex it is, the more views we get.
But
I'm
the
hearing
retention's
That's,
bad.
that's
It goes
really
like this.
with anything these days, though.
Yeah.
Everything requires sex. I mean, even Hardee's with their cheeseburgers are like,
Oh,
ugh.
Oh my God, yes, those are
Chili
the best
dripping down my
fucking.
boobies. Come get a
I love
cheeseburger.
those burgers.
I know, right? They're amazing.
The woman never comes with them. You could ask, and they're like, "Sir, no, that's only on the commercial." I'm
Oh,
like,
like
"That's
the-
false fucking
No,
advertising.
no.
That's
I want
bullshit."
that woman out here.
Yeah.
Never
with it.
come anyway.
You get the special sauce.
Yeah.
Which is
I
funny
gotta-
because when my grandparents retired, they bought a trailer to rework and whatever on the land they got, and it had a special sauce poster from McDonald's in it. So I
No.
totally kept that. It's hanging up in our room right now, actually.
Dude, that is so
Like,
badass.
if
I'm
you
jealous.
Turn the camera. to
Yeah,
look-
can you show it? Yeah, let's see it.
Let's see. It might take a little bit.
It says Halo.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh, special sauce.
Oh, special sauce.
that came with the trailer. It was included in the price, so we got a hell of a deal.
Fuckers
I
mids.
totally kept that. I'm like, oh, it says special sauce.
That needs to go somewhere.
Right? So I've kept that forever because it was hilarious. It was just in the bedroom. Not just in the trailer, it was in the bedroom.
You want to know $1 million idea?
Yes.
You make some special sauce underwear.
So what does that
Boxers
entail?
with special sauce right there.
Yeah, right in front.
Jesus.
Or it could
Then
say
you gotta put
panties
it
that
could
taste
say
like a Big
it could
Mac.
say pull for special sauce.
And on the right hand side, there'll be a little pocket you can put a condom in.
Oh, like a dispenser. This is the shit show, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in.
Absolutely.
If you guys
See,
have questions,
Speaking of which, are we gonna? Is this something we're gonna keep up? Or are we just gonna call it the shit show and just
Oh,
do this?
absolutely. I
every
think we
time?
should keep it
I
up.
think we
well,
should.
I'll have to make a new
Especially if
channel.
we can get you two to have a few drinks like me, and we'll have a great shit show.
Yeah, we should do it when I don't have shit going on. Then I'll start drinking with you.
but it's the shit show if there's shit going
It
on.
is a shit show. I'll be shit faced after 2 drinks.
That's what we should
Welcome
do.
to the shit show. I'm drunk. Everyone else? Nope, you're sober. All right.
Okay,
I had a couple.
this entails and all the
You can ask
episodes
me
from
anything.
here on
Let's
out,
do it.
people have to get shit faced for the shit show.
Oh shit.
TC will do the
Shit-faced.
Q&A if you got any questions. Let's go. Drunk, I'll be honest.
Yeah, we should
Yeah.
learn how to do some Skype calls and we could bring some people in on the shit show.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah, we should do that.
Or you just add them to the conversation, but it's not gonna work with your
They could-
keying.
yeah, say
We're
they
gonna have to
could
change
say
the
something in
format.
Chat, you could do it.
If I hone them in on some
Yeah.
other program other than Skype, it'd probably be just fine.
We can do Google.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah,
Let's
that's,
pop them up in a little pop-up window wherever they're at, whatever they're drinking,
Yeah.
and then
Haza!
how can we get people in from mobile
that's
devices?
my headset.
Because that would be a real shit show.
They can either download the Skype app, or they can
Sorry.
do Google
I'm off
Hangouts.
next to me.
Okay, text
Oh, yeah.
Joe right now.
Live.
Yeah.
He's too stupid to figure that out.
So
Yeah,
that-
I gotta-
You're his
he's-
friends and you call him too stupid.
he's so drunk he'll be like,
I'm
"You
nicer
want me
than
to
that."
do what?"
this is the shit show.
He ain't gonna know how to do it.
That's what we'll do. We'll do Friday night shit shows. Everybody can call in when they're drunk and tell us what they're doing and how they're doing.
We had an idea for that a long time ago. Me, Joe Rock, and Brandon. It was Drunks After Midnight, we called it, and we tried doing it.
Well, I think
But
we
it
got
was
the format. We can
It was
do
only
now.
on the PlayStation, though, because they had a thing where you could talk throughout this whole bigger thing for PlayStation 3.
Dan, you gotta come up with a logo for this. It's just the logo's completely just fucked. Like just the most randomest shit.
Put some sexing on the
Like
background.
a
We'll get
beer
lot of
bottle, like graffiti on something. Joe Rock's head.
Boobies!
That was so disgusting. That was disgusting. And I had
No,
the
but
perfect
it's something
shot
I did
for that.
not need to see.
Oh, she was like blump, and everything fell down like an avalanche towards her navel.
Like
It was
her nipples faced the ground.
Oh,
It was
you're
so
talking about
bad.
at his birthday.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Her nipples face the ground. It was pointing
Yep.
downwards.
We should have live streamed that.
It was like
shit.
Miss Chokes on Dick from South Park.
Kevin with a Toto.
What does that mean?
That's one of those like ballerina things, ain't it?
Oh, Kevin. Okay,
yeah.
so Kevin would be in the logo. Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
To the
Alright.
window.
Dust-
To the wall.
To the wall.
Dusty's getting tired. We're gonna have to shut this shit show
We're gonna
down.
shut shit
Yeah.
show down.
You gotta get a
Shut
few more
this
drinks.
shit show down. And then I'll be on Twitch in 30 minutes or less.
Unless we let
Or less.
Dusty tune out and
Yeah, I can tune out
Dusty,
too,
do
yeah.
a trick for the shit show, quick.
Come on, do a
All
trick.
right. You ready? Fuck yeah.
That's a shitty trick.
Well, I can't do.
Diamond.
I have no magic shit ready for that.
Well, I can tell a little bit of a joke. I might fuck it up, but
Okay.
so Superman was flying over Metropolis, right? And he's like, he sees Wonder Woman sitting down there, you know, part naked, getting some tan on. He's like, well, I'm faster than a speeding bullet. I can get down there in and out before she even notices. So he flies down there, gets in and out. For anyone who even notices, he's like, oh, yeah, that was great. All of a sudden, Wonder Woman's like, what the fuck was that? And Invisible Man's like, I don't know, but my ass sure hurt.
Oh, I heard that one. I think my dad told that a long time ago.
All right, we're telling jokes.
All right,
My
Kyle, just
grandfather.
go- oh,
This isn't a great joke, but my grandpa, who passed away this last year, he told me this every year, and it's more of a, not it's funny, but it's more of like that thing that has a moral story. So I end up with a moral. Mushroom. So two flies are flying around the barnyard. Both of them fall down to a pile of shit. They start eating the pile of shit, right? They have their fill of shit. I figured this is a good story to go with a shit show. So they have their fill of shit, and they fly up to they're going to fly off, but they're just too fucking full. They can't do it. So they land on a handle of a shovel. They have to rest there. The one fly looks at the other fly and says, I think I'm going to take off. The other fly says, I wouldn't do that. You know, we're too full. You won't make it. The other fly says, fuck it, I can make it. So he takes off. He's trying to head towards the goddamn forest there, and he gets tuckered out, falls straight down into a pile of piss. Drowns and dies. Do you know what the moral of the story is?
What?
Don't fly off the handle when you're full of shit.
It's not bad.
That's pretty funny.
I just shared this to Reddit.
Yeah. Did you really? We need
Oh,
to
yeah.
really fucking work on that.
I have a whole bunch of websites I'm ready to share too. I've
Fucking
given you
Reddit constantly just fucking bans. They're like, excuse me, sir, you cannot use videos on this goddamn fucking deal. Excuse me, sir, you don't have enough points. It's like, fuck you, it's Reddit.
That's why we all need a Reddit account so we can vote it up and we won't have to worry about that. That's what I keep saying, but no one listens to me.
Hey, I listen, bro. I got a Reddit
I
account.
might be a drunk, but I kind of know what I'm talking about when it comes to YouTube.
Is that bees? What,
Semi.
oh, it's semi?
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
playing simulator.
I got my window open.
I thought Dano had got bored. He's like, I'm playing semi-simulator.
Fuck you guys, I'm playing American Truck Simulator. I don't care about you guys.
All right, I go get Jen up.
Oh, we got a couple more viewers.
Hey,
guys.
yeah, we can't quit now. We got viewers.
Yeah,
What's
stay
up?
here. Bring Jenna. Let Jenna say hi on the
Viewers.
live stream.
All right, give me a
You have any
second.
questions for us? Give us some questions. Dusty can't leave, so fuck him. What you got?
I'm
We are
muting
here
this. I'm
live.
going to go get Jen. I'll be right
Something
back.
good. Give me something good, juicy, whatever you want to say. Just say it.
Join us over here.
Yeah.
There's a live chat.
You're
Type
pointing
in
the
there.
wrong way.
Join us on the live
It's-
chat.
Oh,
Type
it's
in.
that way or that way.
This
I
is the
don't
shit
know.
show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in.
Come say hi.
Come say yeah.
Come
Come on,
and
give us a
say
question.
hi.
Any question, no matter what, we will answer it. Oh, Dusty's leaving. Oh, you little bitch. You get the fuck back over here.
To the window! To the wall!
Wow! The sweat
Mom and
dropped
Dad
down my
sleeping?
balls. Come on. We got 8 viewers. That's
What
more
else?
than
What
enough.
else can we discuss here
Question.
for the shit
You
show?
guys got any other topics?
Let me look for one quick. You guys
We
keep
can look for
bullshitting.
whatever. I got all the time in the world. I'm good.
The thing I got pissed about, okay, this is for the viewers out there even too. We got our website, K2D4Network.com. You can go there. We got all the live updates and everything. I wanted to start revenuing it so we can actually try to start making some money here. So I tried to do that through AdSense from Google.
Oh.
Well, Google says you don't have enough text on your website to do that. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? So I got this other company I'm going to go through, and I got a couple up there right now. So hopefully we can start making some cash, because we're putting definitely a lot of time and effort into this whole network. So
Yeah, we hope to retire in 2 years, so click those ads, boys and ladies.
Right? They help out every little bit. Every like contributes to the algorithm in YouTube, so it helps out.
I know sometimes ads can be 16 seconds, but tough it out for us.
That's a first.
again, we just got done streaming the Social Fix on Cut. You can check out the rebroadcast. It'll be on the Social Fix YouTube page there. I'll also post it on K2D4Network.com. We discussed E3. I had to think about that for a minute. We got some pretty exciting games coming up. You know, Watch Dogs. I'm excited about Deus Ex. What are you excited about, TC?
I'm hoping for some Red Dead Redemption 2 that Rockstar is going to do for the reveal.
And you
they
didn't
have
hear...
something in the works, but they haven't exactly said what yet. I'm hoping that's it.
I was going to say you didn't hear anything about any niche about it, like it's going to have any extra...
Nothing yet. They're being really silent about it, and I'm hoping that's what they say.
Because I suppose they keep doing the Grand Theft Auto shit, and it's like, well, they're ready to do something else.
Yeah, it's been quite a long time since they had Red Dead Redemption, and it's been since, I think, Grand Theft Auto 4 and 5 have both came out since then, so they're looking for something new, and Grand Theft Auto 5 is still running strong. They're putting DLCs out for their online, so I'm thinking it will be Red Dead 2 that they're going to come out with.
I think with, like, Steam and all those programs, it's like, it's really a big thing for developers, because now they can make their game and not necessarily get all the bugs out of it.
Yep.
And, you know, just release patches and then fix it up. You know, add stuff
to the kind of thing we're heading towards right there. Is they don't have to have the game perfected yet, but they can sell you it and then give you patches as it comes along. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and then everybody can report it, and it's like, it's going to be bigger. They're going to get a lot more of the bugs out easier this way.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm lost for words here. I don't know. I'm looking for some cool stuff to do. Not necessarily an article, but we can do something interactive.
Right? Oh, let's see here.
This is the shit show. We just find shit right on
the shit show. Let's see.
This is terrible for our network.
You should design the logo live on air. How about that?
Q&A funny questions. Let's see. What do I find here? Is Dusty still here? Because I haven't heard him in a while.
He's dicking around, probably.
Here's a funny. Okay, we got 32 random questions here. Let me go down to the list. Do you sleep with your closet door open or closed?
Depends on the time of the year.
Closed.
Don't have a closet door.
I will sleep with it closed.
So multiple answers on that one. Next.
I
say closed. You never know what's going to come out of there to fuck you up.
No, if it's winter and it's hot in the house because we burn wood, I'll open the closet to cool the room down.
Oh, absolutely. Let's see, question number 2. Do you take shampoo and conditioner bottles from hotels?
Yes.
Absolutely, I do.
Max, or milk that for all it's worth.
Right? If it's free, you might as well fucking take it.
Because did you guys ever have any hotel rooms lately where they're pretty good now, but I've had it before when I'd stay at a hotel and they didn't have any of that stuff. So
no, absolutely, yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Depends on the chain, I guess. If they're a little more classy, they always have them.
Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out?
Oh, tucked.
Completely tucked in. That's
tucker.
how I do it. Absolutely.
On the sides too?
On the bottom.
On the bottom, not the sides, but the bottom have to be tucked in.
I guess I do.
That's 3. This is like a Seinfeld quote. So that's one tuck and one no tuck, and then you fuck up the maid like, no tucks, and then they're both fucked. They both. All right, next.
Have you ever stolen a street sign? Yes.
Yes. but it was laying down. We took that one in the ditch before.
It wasn't permanent. Let's put it that way.
We took one of those lights from one of those signs before, the caution lights.
Yep. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? I'd say
shit.
bear. Because you can outrun a bear, but a swarm of bees, that could be crazy.
Yeah, but attacked means they're actually getting you.
That's a good question.
I'd probably have to go. You'd survive with the bees, maybe.
Yeah, wouldn't you be fucked if a bear attacked you?
Right? That's what I'd say.
You'd lose something, probably. I'd go with the bees.
You'd have to.
Do you
I don't
ever
like
count
bees
your
either.
steps while you walk?
Do you what? Count 'em?
Count your steps
Oh,
while you
hell no.
walk.
That's what your phone's for. But I'm
Right?
No, I don't.
There's a whole bunch of questions in here that are weird.
Only if I gotta measure something. I do that a lot of times.
Oh yeah, but if your foot's actually a foot.
Yeah, well, it's close enough. Yeah.
Well, I mean it's foot technically, but
Well, I wear a size 14, I think. I just roughly whatever.
in women's.
Yeah.
Would you ever strip or pose nude for a magazine?
If the
Depends.
price is right.
Yeah, the price.
Right? If
There's
the
always a
price is right.
What would be your guys' price?
Not that much, honestly.
If they were gonna see you, you know, you'd have a harder time getting jobs depending on what you're gonna be doing.
Right? I'm probably only going here at a range of about 1,000 because it don't take
Damn.
much.
Well, it depends on the poses too.
All
probably.
right, ladies, you hear that? Or everybody watching the network, everybody pitch in $10.
Can I do like the go where I stuff it between my legs and bend over? Because that'd be great.
Oh man. No, you have to have the sausage hanging.
You got those sausage hanging out too.
What's the next one?
I'm trying to find some that are good. Some of these are just lame. Let's see. Do you believe in ghosts? That's a good one. That's really controversial.
I don't know. I haven't seen one. So
I do actually. I've had a lot of experience where I do believe in ghosts.
I guess I haven't had any experience, but I believe that it does exist.
It says like if you're more open to it in your mind, then you're more willing to, more susceptible to it happening.
Yeah.
To
Oh
you.
yeah. Yep.
So
Sure.
if you're completely closed off, or like ghosts don't exist, then it'll never happen to you. But if you're more willing to accept, you know, what's going on around you, then it'll happen.
Yeah, some people are so locked into this third dimension realm that they don't understand that there's other superficial stuff.
Dusty keeps sneaking halfway on the can.
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck he's at.
He's flipping us off.
He's just
Should we
like,
close
fuck
this
you guys.
down? We don't have any viewers anymore, so
Shit
I
show.
don't
That's
care.
what it's all about.
Having
it's
fun.
the
Definitely.
shit show.
Oh, here's a good question. It's not really controversial, but how did you get your YouTuber name?
Oh, Dan can explain that one.
Yeah,
Oh,
how'd
for
you
the-
get your YouTuber name?
For the network?
Yeah.
Oh, anything. I want to know how Andy got social fix too.
Oh.
Yeah, come on.
Well, the network name came about. Well, I just stole it from somebody at work.
I heard that.
We got
So-
True to die
Oh, okay.
for. I heard about that.
I basically want it because these networks have like they got their number like K or what do they got KWTR or whatever for stuff like that. And I
WT.
wanted something like that, but I was like I couldn't think of anything good, and this makes sense. And then I just was screwing
Right.
around one night, and I came up with this. I thought a decent logo, so
Andy, how'd you come up with social fix?
Well, actually, the concept behind the social is that we just have drinks and have a good time.
Yep.
So that's kind of how I came up with the idea. Like, okay, so I wanted something with social, so it took me a while to come up with another word that fit with it. And I was like, well, we're kind of getting a fix of, you know, like our socialism and stuff. Or that's
Our
what I was-
socialism.
fix of socializing, and then I was like, well, we have beers, and I was just like, well, the two X's look a lot better than one, so I was like, yeah, slap that on there and we'll call it good. Now the Chemlight Bandits, that one we just played DayZ, and we liked the Chemlights,
Right?
so we're like, yeah, we'll be a Chemlight Bandits. Dusty, how did you come up with your YouTube name?
I don't think he's there, is he?
Hello?
I don't know where the fuck he's at. I haven't heard anything from him in a while.
So how did you come up with Nerdy Nation?
Well, how I came up with Nerdy Nation was actually me, Kyle, Caleb, and a few other people sitting around the bar, actually. And we're like, what would be a good name for something that has a bunch of nerds doing something? We're like, well, why don't we do Nerdy Nation? And actually, that doesn't sit well with me. It sat well with the rest of my buddies, but to me, it seems a little too brunt. Like, Nerdy Nation, if you got to, because the name nerd, I guess, kind of makes it so it's kind of putting it into a select category for what you're going to do for, like, you know, if you watch it.
Right.
It's like, oh, only nerds are going to watch this. And so it kind of fell for me, but everyone else likes it, so I keep going with it.
It's got a nice ring to it.
It does, but I think we could do so much more with it. But
So, on the lines of that, the goods, when's more stuff gonna come on there?
the goods actually it used to be part of. Second, I got this hang on mic, if you can see here.
You gonna cut that one off too?
It keeps jumping up and down. I'm gonna try to put it behind me. The goods started out as part of the Nerdy Nation, and I think me and Dusty, at least me and Dusty, are gonna kind of take it to the next level. I actually have a YouTube page made up for it and a background and everything. And from what he says, because I'm willing to record whenever, but he says about we're gonna start doing it after work every day, so it should come up within the next, I'd say, 2 weeks to next month. We're gonna start getting stuff really out there.
Sweet.
And
What do you have
I'm
planned
hoping
for
that will
specifically?
doing a something, because I figure we're gonna do a minimum of editing, so kind of keep the fuck ups in there and stuff, because I think that might make it a little more funny, just to keep everything in there where we fucked up.
So is this gonna be like a social show, or what kind of
No,
topics
it's
you talking about?
It's like where we talk about anything, like, oh, this is going on in E3, you know, just whatever happens, whatever we feel like talking about for the day. That's kind of how we see it going.
Audio's
There's no-
really crackly for some reason.
Yeah, it's crackling on my side too. I don't know what the fuck's
Wow.
going on.
Huh, mine's clean.
Yeah. We just plan on keeping it to whatever we feel like doing for the day. We don't really structure ourselves to see what's going on. It's whatever we come up with. There's gonna be no structure. Just gonna keep it funny. That's our plan.
Sweet. Looking forward to some fresh stuff.
Is Dusty there actually be able to talk about it, or what? It's just me still.
Yeah, I'm back. Can you hear me?
Oh, he finally decided to come back. Look at this motherfucker.
I didn't get a
So
kiss.
Dusty, where does it come along with our new stuff coming out?
As soon as we figure out a good time, man, we're rocking it and stocking it, bro.
The goods and I'm thinking technically speaking too. I don't think me and you have really talked about technically speaking to anyone else.
No, that's going to be a good one. That's when we're going to talk about all of our the new chips and all that shit. Kind of like this SSD thing. And I think the other one we're going to talk about just whatever the fuck's going on.
Absolutely.
I think the thing that I'm kind of excited about that is we can start hitting those movies that people have been asking us to hit. So we
Yep,
talk about
yep.
movies, new video games.
Movie reviews and shit like that, game reviews.
We constantly, the collective, honestly, we always go to all the new release Marvel movies, and
Yep.
we wanted to go ahead and shoot before that.
Start filming that.
Yeah, and then afterwards and what we thought of it. So
Make sure you put a GoPro on your head when you're reaching into
We
the
should actually. Kyle's looking to buy a GoPro so we can do that shit.
Put the GoPro in the popcorn and dig in there.
you might find a surprise.
There's a surprise at the bottom of the box.
Bottom of a bottle.
Oh my god, the audio is really terrible right now.
Fuck it.
We should probably wrap it up anyway.
Fuck them. Who cares about the audio?
Dan, mute your mic for like 2 seconds. I want to see if it's you.
It's Dan, that son of a bitch. He's ruining everything.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
Hello.
That's
Hello.
Really, really clean now.
Is it Dan?
You were the problem, Dan. Thank you very much.
Damn it, Dan.
Are you downloading
your
trucking,
Mac.
trucking Simulator version 2.0?
He's downloading the Lot Lizard
Not gonna lie,
app.
that video, I just couldn't look away. I don't know what it was. It it took me as a whole and everything as a soul. It just
It took you in the
drugged me
hole.
to it. Like I need to watch the rest of this video.
You wanted to try it bad, didn't you?
I don't. Yeah, exactly. I don't
Yeah.
know what the fuck happened, but I could not look away. It
But
was
like
like,
the whole time,
So that's
I'm waiting
why-
for him to hit a fucking vehicle.
you should do
though.
more, Dan.
So that's
'cause
where all the views came from. When it got
I
to the
think-
end,
I
TC
think
hit
you
refresh.
a simulator video hit on you if you keep doing those. 'Cause it
Oh,
was
shit.
amazing. I just couldn't look away. I don't know what it was.
See, a game
Something
like
about
this
you.
will be cool because if when you get the VR shit, think about that. You could be in the truck and just you could just
Right?
turn your head.
And then you can download the lot lizard thing, and then you can start pull into a parking lot. And this chick
that's
will be
like-
like,
Oh,
Tap,
fuck.
baby.
Oh, we're gonna take a left turn here, guys. So turn a left, blink right. Something about it was amazing. I'm not lying when I say I could not look away. It was fucking awesome.
I think they should have a lot lizard app, and then they should also do the immigrants.
Right?
You got a bunch of guys in the back that don't have the right paperwork.
Here's the question: is that a multiplayer game?
They're gonna
really.
implement, I believe it's not yet. I think there's a mod out, but they're gonna implement it sometime.
Playing
So fucking
chicken with
awesome to
semis?
Watch Dan play it for some reason. I don't know what it was, but it sucked me right into it. Like, oh, we're gonna take a lap. Oh, fuck you! What the fuck are you doing in this lane? It was just crazy. It was great.
That cop just ran into me. That son of a
Yeah,
bitch.
you did a great job, Dan. I think you should do more of those because it completely got me into it, even though I've never played the game. But it made me want to watch it. It was great.
As I was telling
You need to do a
Dusty the
farm
other day, that's the
simulator.
worst I've ever drove with that because I had to feel like I had to entertain everybody.
But still, it was awesome. Like I don't know what, but it just. It
You
just
should do a
kept me-
farming
it kept me-
simulator one.
Oh yeah,
it's on
me
the
and Dusty been wanting to get Farming Simulator.
Yeah.
Who were you talking with on there, G?
Yeah, he just came in.
Yeah.
So,
Even before that, it was awesome.
yeah.
I don't know what happened, but it you couldn't draw me away from it. I was like, oh, let's see what's going on. I was literally playing Doom with Dusty. I'm like, just a second, I gotta put on Dan's video some more. It's like, what's going on? It just sucked me in. It was great, Dan. You did a good job, and
That's good. I did my job then.
oh yeah, you did absolutely fantastic. It got me completely hooked, and I think you did a good job, and we need to do that more often, especially on Twitch. You did good.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah. Should we shut the shit show down?
Yeah,
I
shut
think
the
so.
shit show down. Let's go to Twitch.
If me and Dusty are gonna go stream some
Hey, you
Twitch.
guys want to plug your Twitch channel if anybody's watching? To go over there quick.
Well, you can go to Dead Pixelnator, that's mine, and Dusty.
The Chemlight Bandits, that's mine.
Yep, we're gonna be there having some fun. You can ask us whatever you want. We're not scared. Well, Dusty might be a little scared judging by his face, but
Never
anything
scared.
besides that, we're gonna have some fun. Give us about 10 minutes because I gotta take a bio break.
El Baño.
Biohazard.
Oh yeah, let's jump on that. Let's kill some fucking zombies, bro.
Absolutely. Let's go fuck some shit up.
All right. I'm Andrew Hohlfeld.
Dan
Thank you,
Hohlfeld.
Christman.
Dusty Long.
Peace.
See ya.
Out.